In a day, how much time should I spend on myself and how much time should I spend on others?
Time for others, we have to divide it within this 8 hours. That is time for God, time for others. First 2 hours 40 minutes time for God. Then time for food, time for entertainment. The remaining hours only for other people. Suppose you are a social worker, 8 hours you have to separate for others. Suppose you are a pastor, minimum a pastor, a priest should take 8 hours for the people. Maria John Vianney spent 18 hours for others, for doing counseling or confession or preparing sermon or celebration of the Eucharist. 18 hours he was in work and 6 hours he took for sleeping. So how much time you have to give to other people without getting remuneration? Work also we give time for others, but we get remuneration for our maintenance. Remuneration is needed for our maintenance. But how much time we give for others? Within these 8 hours, give considerable time for family members, fellowship in the family. That's also time for others. Then for friends, little less than the time that we take for family members. For friends, less than our time for family members. So 8 hours you have to divide the time for others, not getting any remuneration. That time you are giving for other people or for a little social work or help. 2.40 prayer alone. Then how much time you need for food? 3 hours, just put 3 hours. Then 5.5 hours is already over. Then how much time you get for entertainment and for others? Nearly 2.5 hours. And out of that, nearly 1.5 hour only for family members. Then rest of the time give for entertainment and little time for other people also. Because family members, family is first. Rest of the members are second. And only Holy Spirit can give you wisdom to divide the time and allot it. Sometimes we have to give little more time for others. That is not a regular feature. Sometimes we have to give little more time for prayer. Maybe instead of 3 hours or 6 hours we can give time for prayer. That depends upon the situation. So according to the situation it varies. But fairly give 45 minutes or 1 hour for other people, rest of the time for family members. And also the time in the common prayers, that's also time that we spent with the family members. Food also with the family members. Those who do not have a family, please form the family immediately if you are above 80 or above 20. Above 80 also you have to form your family. And above 20 also you have to form your family. Any age you have to form your family. If not, you are not interested in forming a family, come to Vincentian congregation, I will give you ordination. Let us have a big community of the Vincentians. And also I take the girls and put it in the DC Sisters congregation, Daughters of Charity, Vincentian Sisters. They live in the community of prayer, service and missionary work. I'll take you and put you as priests or nuns. Otherwise, form your own family immediately. If you are going alone, we will take you and put you in the seminary or in the convent. And spend your time in the community and in the family. At the same time, 8 hours of work that we have to do for the betterment of the world. And 8 hours for recouping of your lost talents or on out areas of your life is to be repaired, and that time we have to give for sleep.